Coming up next, we've got what should be a good one between the Chicago Bears and the Cincinnati Bengals. With that, let's get up to Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. For the call, we bring in our broadcast team, Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the Queen City of Cincinnati and Paul Brown Stadium right on the banks of the Ohio River. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Chicago Bears and the Cincinnati Bengals. With my good friend Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we have arrived at another new season. I had a little more pep in my step this morning. I know you did as well. Here we go.
Yeah, when you went out for your 5-mile jog, you were flying. You did it in record time because you were psyched up about this game. But let's be frank about it. No more radio shows, no more podcasts, no more just predicting what's going to happen. Now we get to see it on the field.
It's a scoreless game right now in the first quarter, but that might be about to change. This offense has it in the red zone.
Ready, set. We ain't giving up none. 61. Matchbox right.
On third down, Thompson. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Bears take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Excellent start there. First drive of the season. Big time. A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation?
Ready.
To throw on third down. Brooks. He's going to let this one go deep. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense.
Here we go. Set. 18 gated.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Peek it.
Greystone, Travis. Hey, wahoo. Get it.
On third down, Thompson. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around. Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter.
Ready. 50, plant.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here. A red zone situation forthcoming as this defense will need to step up here. 1st and 10. Ball at the 19.
Let's go. 30 base.
Check 53. Are you getting ahead? Are you getting ahead?
Here's Brooks throwing on first down. Caught here by Bell. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And he's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. Now a play fake here on first down. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. DeForest Buckner with a sack, the former number 7 overall pick.
Well, that's the 2nd time he's been sacked so far in the first half, and if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so they can throw the football.
2nd and 6. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side in the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while, but when you're not finishing with points in terms of...
Well, points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the 3rd quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on 3rd down? Let's find out.
I got one.
Brooks now to throw on 3rd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Khalil Mack getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just...
A solid drive here has this offense in really good position. Can they finish the drive off? Let's find out. It's 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
Gator. Lock it. Check three.
They'll run on first down. Hobson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. 2nd and 4. Stepping up, he'll try, and he will score. Touchdown, Chicago. Their mobile, agile quarterback. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend as the Bears push further out in front. No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on fourth.
Hey, here we go.
Ready?
Now Brooks to throw. Throwing on fourth down. And he'll find Moreau here. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there. It's a third down situation in the fourth quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task.
Ready?
Yeah, Mike. Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Get it.
On third down, Connolly. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And a big turn. This defense trying to protect their lead here late, but a touchdown and a two-point conversion could tie it as we've got a red zone situation forthcoming. Now a first down carry by Bell. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. They'll go again with Bell. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5. They come out here in the I. From the 2 now, second and goal.
5.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll try and run it in, but he is not going to make it. It's a big play by the defense, and they're going to hold on to their 2. Inside of 2 minutes remaining in a 2-point ball game. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On first down, Hobson. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. The offense looking for one more first down to try to end this thing. The defense has 2 timeouts, but the offense leading in a tight one here late. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up second and 7. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Joker.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10.
Eddie Watkins.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Wow, that ball was not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Partner, they're less than 2 minutes ago in the game, which means that this challenge was initiated by the fellas in New York.
And if you're the coach, you're thinking, thank you, New York. On 2nd down now, Hobson. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And, partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Yeah, real football.
Not preseason football,
yeah,
where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much.